excited by watching DJ Edgecombe.
7 defends the Celtics number 7, Jaylen Brown, to get things started. Experienced crew tonight: Scott Foster, Rodney Mott, Michael Smith. Combined 90 seasons of NBA experience for those three. White finds Kata.
Whoa! How about that?
This is Edgecombe. Kick it out. Kelly Oubre, the veteran, for 3.
Good play by Edgecombe, getting to the middle of the paint. That pass was on time, on target.
Why do you like Edgecombe's game so much?
Because he's a savage. He didn't grow up with power, so he had a generator growing up.
Yeah.
Come on.
He grew up in the Bahamas. There's Pritchard. Slow plays it. The D-cell draws the foul. Hired. Bill Walton and Kevin McHale. But Pritchard, when he starts, he puts up massive numbers.
Yeah. I think this year will be Coach Mazzulla will use Pritchard the same way he used him last year, as well as being a featured.
He's going to want to play all 48 minutes.
Well, that's how he's wired.
Navigating some screens here as Maxey controls. Embiid. Free throw line jumper, missed it. Pritchard. Now it's White, who's primed for a huge year, maybe the best of his career. The two-man with Kata. Snaps it back for an 18-footer.
A lot of work right there. Derek White got downhill. Came back outside, got the pick and roll. Gets in a pull-up jumper. Another good screen or a screen assist by Kata.
Edgecombe. He is a free.
Some boost. That's not doing it.
I think last year took some year. Ball. Now Brown defending Embiid. He shoots over the top and missed it again. Good energy from Dominic Barlow. Got it out to Maxey, who drains a 3. And if you want
the point,
this was a common theme. The point of emphasis for Joe Mazzulla: if you give up an offensive rebound, you're going to the bench.
Yep.
Xavier Tillman ready to check in as Pritchard bounces it to Kata. Great find from Pritchard.
Yeah, you see that? Pritchard keeping his dribble live.
To Celtics defensive rebounding. Leads to transition. White blocked by Barlow. A fight for it. Hauser goes down to the deck and ties it up.
They're in that short roll area. They have to be good in that area.
Get Hauser getting up there, but Edgecombe corrals it for Philly. Barlow shot out of a cannon. Tillman defending right off the bench, and he's called for the foul as Barlow has a chance at 3.
Barlow looks impressive. So
deep season in the pros.
So 22-year-old two-way guy starts. First game of the season.
Surprising, right?
Yeah. But I can see why. They give him good size. He's got quickness.
He gives the Sixers a 3-point lead just over 3 minutes into the first game of the year. D. White averaged 11 3-point attempts per game in the preseason. This time he sprays it. Tillman can't connect. Year 11 out of Kansas. Hauser defends Maxey. Embiid on the pick and pop. Missed again. Downtown.
Embiid hasn't touched the paint.
Nice move from Jaylen Brown. Getting himself involved.
I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch last night. Luka Doncic was really operating shot. Just a little bit of body contact to create space, and then knocks down the midi.
That was Jaylen's first shot of the night. And now he's got an activity from Barlow, but Brown secures the rebound. White cuts, gets all the way to the hole.
The simplicity of that play from Jaylen Brown, like the patience, pulling his defender, and the timing to hit White.
He took it away from the former MVP. Brown rewards the big man. What a sequence.
And Brown dropping dimes, dropping dimes.
Or joining the Celtics. That's the Sixers' second offensive rebound, and the second time Joe Mazzulla will make a quick switch as Edgecombe right to the rack.
That's a second chance point.
Kick it out, Jaylen Brown knocks down a triple.
That is a great possession. That was right to left to right, to dribble handoff, to drive, to kick, to a wide open 3.
Making the defense move and think. And that was the Celtics' first 3 of the season. Maxey defended by Pritchard. Shot clock gets low, finds Edgecombe. Late help from Simons. No basket.
Almost like Tillman looked like he was about to take the ball out of bounds.
Pritchard doesn't get the roll, but there's the lawnmower. Josh Minot with the putback.
Love that corner crash glass. Celtics trying to create more shooting opportunities with rebounding. That's how you can do it. Oh, man.
Edgecombe, like, dang.
Nasty. Philly got so lucky to move up in the draft and get a guy like that.
Brown, late pass to Tillman. Great play by Jaylen Brown.
Brown is dropping them today. Dimes. Every have a pocket full of threes, but Jaylen Brown has a pocket full of dimes.
Edgecombe's feeling it. That's 11 points in his NBA debut. 8 minutes.
Trying to center out Grimes.
Pritchard goes at him. 3 to shoot. It's Pritchard. Plenty of time.
Not bad. I don't know how many isolation Pritchard got last year.
And active hands from X early. Pritchard walks into a bomb. Tillman yanks it away from a Dembona. A jump ball. That was close. Would play the entire opening quarter.
I feel like as hard as the Celtics play, they're probably going to have a lot more hockey subs. They would be the best way to describe that.
I expect them to go 10 or 11 deep.
Ooh, I like this action.
White too strong, almost banked it home. Grimes on the sidestep 3. Jabari Walker gets the offensive rebound. He was tangled up with Minot. And the fouls against the Celtics. Well, back out there, defending Oubre. 5 to shoot. Oubre is fouled. That basket's not going to count. Foul was on the floor.
Yeah, trips in the NBA.
Well, we know Jalen's in amazing shape. Dude is swimming and holding his breath for 5 minutes, working with Dara Torres over at Boston College, an Olympian on swimming. He's doing Muay Thai. He is ready for the season. Garza stepped out of bounds trying to grab the rebound.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia ball.
What'd you see from Luka Garza in the preseason?
Aiming on that. So excited about seeing him develop in that area.
His screening is Cornet-esque, right?
Yes.
Jabari Walker on the offensive glass. Celtics fans might remember him from that game where White and Pritchard both had 40 last year, where you were calling it with Mike Tirico. Yeah. Jabari Walker was 6 for 6 on threes for Portland in that game. He was teammates with Anthony Simons.
Here we go. Garza with the screen. That time he holds it up.
Derek White rattles in a triple.
That'll go down as a screen assist for Garza.
And you want to watch him when he stays in the screen, when he slips out of it. His timing is excellent.
It's a talent. Oh, that's a goaltender. It's a talent. It's a skill to be able to do that. 50%, and you only have 1 turnover. A lot of good stuff so far from the C's.
Only problem, 4 offensive rebounds for Philadelphia. Oubre into a crowd. Queta takes it away. Derek White, trailer. Maxey going the other way quickly. And he draws the foul on Neemias Queta. That's his second in just 4 minutes.
We had a great aim.
4 and 26 without him. That makes an impact.
And I mean, last year was so interesting because they made it as clear as day. Like they had high expectations. They signed Paul George, the NBA.
I knew you were going there.
But it turned, and then they had to protect that pick.
There's a steal by Maxey. He can run.
He's tough. I think, like, personally, those are the guys I would be excited about if I was a Sixer fan. White is struggling with the shot.
And just 1 for 6. His last preseason game, he scored 33 points. Maxey again, he's eaten up, and Joe Mazzulla's seen enough. Foul on Quentin Grimes away from the play. What you got, Abby?
Yeah, and Derek White's got to make some shots. Like, that would also help. He's got a few open ones, and that's led to some easy baskets, easy opportunities.
Hauser's not missing that.
And when the ball goes in, it's a lot easier, obviously, to set up your defense.
Started 19 games last season. Maxey high up.
Good
Hauser
rebound.
with the rebound. Derek White will not be denied.
Love Derek White in transition. Not knocking down threes, but not discouraged.
Is it true what they say? Like, if you see one go in,
yeah. You want to get a few layups for sure. That's why it's really nice to play with players that can get you a few easy ones.
Oh, Grimes just barreled through. Yeah, no question about that call. Scott Foster looked at him and said, "Why are you complaining?" That was obvious.
Easy call.
Hauser on the cut, finds White, and then Sam ran into Grimes, returning the favor.
Offensive foul on the Celtics.
Embiid has not scored until now.
Yeah, Embiid, it's kind of just become a jump shooter, so to the basket at all.
Embiid defending Hauser.
Yeah, go at him.
Boucher's wide open in the corner. They couldn't find him. 5 to shoot. Simons and one.
A player a little bit of time to do it and then embrace it. And once you embrace it, you have this mindset like, I'm ready. I like coming off the bench. I'm going to score. I'm going to insert things, they want Simons to do. Don't worry about a couple misses early on. Just be aggressive.
Well, that's what Pritchard did last year. It's how he ended up winning that award. Now Embiid trying to get aggressive, but picked up the dribble. It's Oubre. Good group rebounding by Brown. JB, nice move. It's a three.
JB with those breaks. Slam on the breaks. Knock down a three.
Tillman played great in the first
Run since that timeout.
Here's a message from Zenny.
Cassell is back. I like that commercial more than the holiday one because the holiday one was a reminder.
You're saying we're in the same vicinity as Sam Cassell?
Like, we're around him. Holiday's like,
He's talking about stuff that most of us will never even sniff. He's like, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, and my wife got a gold medal too in a World Cup.
Good hands from Simons, out of bounds off the late shot clock. Maxi's got to go.
Ooh, that's tough. That is tough.
That's what Tyrese Maxey when Maxey was young in the NBA. Pritchard on a three. But Sam says that
now you got great athleticism. You could be great in this league. Say Maxey didn't believe it.
he believes it now. More than 26 points per game last year. Hauser with the rebound and the save. Brown pushes tempo again. Simons missed the three. That was
full head of steam.
He draws the foul on Tillman. If you get into a track meet against Philadelphia, expect a lot of that from Tyrese Maxey.
All right. That'll make our man Tommy Heinsohn very proud.
For the Celtics, number 8.
I was,
Brown got Maxey on his hip. Garza gets it right back to Jalen. In some traffic. Simon spots up.
We're just not making shots right now. And here comes Maxey again.
There's Barlow. And he gets fouled. And what I wanted to ask you, Scal, when you're playing with a guy like Jason Kidd who's doing that, that makes you want to run.
Oh, yeah. Right now, Celtics really struggling from downtown. 5 of 17, that's 30%. But it feels to me that on those...
In total, 10 fouls against the Celtics, just 5 against the 76ers. And Simons out there together with Boucher, Garza, and Minot. Boucher and Pritchard, college teammates at Oregon, playing the two-man here. Boucher out to Garza. He can shoot it. Hey! Minot, all kinds of pressure on the offensive glass. The shot. Past the midway point of the second quarter. Minot's got the offensive board. Finds a cutting Boucher for 2.
I love it. Garza kept that alive. Minot with his nose.
Pritchard got a foot on that, inadvertent, so no whistle, all the way to the basket.
And then he gave him the body.
Inside the arc, hasn't made a three yet. Deflected Maxey, just like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, can't turn the ball over at top of the key.
Dribble handoff, it's Simons. Pritchard, the offensive rebound, and the seas parted. A lot of contact there. Adem Bona and Luka Garza, who's not afraid to mix it up. Pritchard off of him.
Some serious blood coming from his
trying to stop the game. Oh, Garza with a bloody mouth rejects Tyrese Maxey. Luka setting the screen. White just a little short on that trademark push shot.
Ooh. Max. Oh, man.
We saw Garza with a bloody mouth, so he is done for the night. Let's check the first half stats by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone.
See some of the stats right there. The fast break points really are a big deal, and second chance opportunities.
It's for 6 shooting on fast break. There's Jaylen Brown with an and one to start the third quarter. Jaylen looking to take over here to start the third. He had 8 points, 4 rebounds.
All 10 look for sure.
Edgecombe was dynamite in the first half of his NBA debut. 3 seconds to shoot for Oubre. Back to the rookie. Embiid and Keita tied up. Who's it on?
It's going to be on Keita. Can't dislodge a guy back.
Derek White. The struggles continue from outside. Cato working so hard on the offensive glass. He was surrounded by 76ers. He creates a jump ball.
It's a good hustle.
This will actually be a fun one.
Oh, that was close.
Cato got it back from White. Hauser. Pritchard, the offensive rebound. That's a couple offensive boards for the Celtics here. Hauser can't cash it out. Out of bounds off up.
They missed him. Oh, got it.
Richard finds Keita. Oubre on the recovery.
Man.
6 to shoot. More contact. Fouls on Oubre.
It's a one shot.
You've seen his workout routine.
Aquaman guy, Drew. Come on.
If anyone ever wanted to get rid of you, that's what they would do.
The Aquaman workout.
Brown.
Oh, sweet.
Maxey finds a cutting Edgecombe who hangs and hits.
I like those two players. If you're a Sixer fan, you're excited about those guys.
Brown isolates Oubre.
Oh, man.
On the parquet, but he's called for the offensive foul. Oubre might have twitched. It is bizarre to watch Joel Embiid tonight. Really not involved in the offense. Edgecombe is, though. He's got 20 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think he had 26.
Yeah. Derek White.
There we go. It only takes one.
That's the Celtics' first three-pointer in almost 12 minutes of game time. Maxey can't respond. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Started to build after just the one shot from Derek White. Brown right to the rack.
It was too easy. It was too easy for him.
Now he's behind the play. Barlow's rejected by White. That's it. Pritchard, kick it out. Hauser for the lead. He banked it in from the corner.
Living right. Sam Hauser is living right. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. It only takes one, Drew Carter. One. Try.
Embiid finally in the lane, just gets rid of it. Tillman defending him. Edgecombe trying to feed the big man. White shaded over. Good contest on a three from Edgecombe. Second chance opportunity for the Sixers. That's a travel.
Good go row out of the corner.
Pritchard, the little stop and go. White draws the foul. 3 free throws coming for Derek White. He just needed a little bit from Dominic Barlow.
Such a big year.
Here's a message from FanDuel. Here loves Blake Griffin. He officiated Peyton Pritchard's wedding. D. White makes them all. 18 points for Derek White, who last year made 265 threes. Running them off the three-point line, and Embiid takes it anyway. Look at White soaring. He's 1 for 8 overall. Derek White with a step.
He is locked in. I don't know what was said at halftime. Maybe Avicii can find that out. It's not easy to score in Embiid. He's good in the drop coverage, but the more action you run towards him, the more likely you're going to get a good shot eventually.
San Antonio's 34 and 14. By the way, tied for second on that list for most wins is the Sixers. And Joe Mazzulla is 3-0 in season openers. I almost told him Lemons off the bench for the first time in this second half. Attacks and scores.
Bona fide score. Love that play.
16-0 run for the Celtics. Grimes missed a wide open. Maxey stops the bleeding. 25.
That's a tough shot.
He thought it was on the glass before Embiid got a piece, but it's a clean block. Now White, he's got the hot hand. Gets around Maxey, and he's fouled again. Derek White is living at the...
Fits really well with this group. I mean, I could be wrong, but I just feel like you're going to want to bring him.
White's made all 7 free throws, all of them in the third.
And he can handle. He's smart. I think there's room for this for him on this team.
Walker after the closeout by Keita. Celtics in scramble mode defensively.
Oh,
great
yeah.
possession.
Yeah.
Walker just got it away and made the shot.
Joe Mazzulla will put that on. We're going to be great.
White goes into the chest of Dembona and put it well upstairs. Celtic. Simon's playing good defense. Grimes rejected by Mike. So Anthony Simons.
Man, the sides. Damian Lillard, if you're watching, you got to be proud.
And the steal by Pritchard. Minot running the floor. Kick it out. Hauser. That was that no-dip quick release. Grimes on the cherry pick. Almost missed it.
Yeah. Man.
Simons finds Hauser. Way too much space. Can't capitalize. Keita with the offensive board. Pritchard finds Sam on a cut. And he's going to the free throw line. Here to get you there.
Well, you got to play with pace. When we're running and playing with energy, it seems good things happen offensively. And in the fourth quarter, protect the paint.
That was the issue in the first half. Much better in the third. Derek White was the star of the third. Here's Tillman for 3 as we look at the stats. This injured, better foul stone. This is just the third quarter, those numbers.
15 of 7, so wide open.
That's so easy for JB.
I'm not sure that was the right defense there. Nick Nurse doesn't seem to be upset, but that was...
Family. And Terry Pritchard, Peyton's dad.
Max.
He's going to single-handedly try to keep them in this game.
That is off.
Jaylen Brown. Right to the hole. That's 2 of the easiest buckets of the season, maybe, for him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with their defense, but we'll take it. Jeez.
He can catch fire. Brown after the pump. Left it short.
Come on.
Smokes. That's 3 in a row for Tyrese Maxey.
He is walking down this lead.
Tillman screens Oubre off of Brown. Another mini is pure. Philly, 8-point Celtics lead. Anthony Simons, a 2-hand jam.
Off the killer crossover. Give Hauser credit. Him sprinting to the corner opened up that.
Tonight, 13 points overall. Double-digit lead again for the Celtics. Good defense from Hauser. Barlow, the offensive rebound. Mazzulla doesn't like that. It leads to 3 for Edgecombe. Brown, the stop and go. Kick it out, Hauser. He'll drive. Stolen by Maxey. Here's the speed. Simons with the recovery.
Huge play by Simons.
Offensive player, not a good defensive player. He has taken that to heart this year. He knows to play for this team. He's got to defend. 3 ball is good, and now this is a 4-point game as Grimes hits.
Phillies is doing a good job.
Brown goes right at Max. He finds a wide open White. Edgecombe in the open floor. He is unstoppable.
How about this debut? First game, Boston.
In the same category as Allen Iverson, Sixers history, you're doing something right. And he's got almost 8 minutes to surpass that as Brown block goes airborne.
No, by the time Jaylen Brown was in the air, that's when he was still flat-footed.
And Joe Mazzulla was furious.
Oh, yeah, you know how Joe is about those timeouts. I think he was mad at
Jaylen Brown, the driving kick.
Oh.
It finds White, and he's fouled again by Barlow shooting a 3. It's another guy on a 2-way who's playing a lot for them tonight. Maxey, the most dangerous man on the floor, he got the roll.
Should we have want to go for a big overreaction?
Last year's best big three.
Yeah, it's like my hot take of the day.
Just wait for McCain to come back.
Oh!
The best backcourt in the league. Grimes way off on a jumper. White high 25. With 13 in the third quarter alone. Finds an open Nemi for the jam. He does have 4 fouls, but keeping himself in the game past the midway point of the fourth. Edgecombe now has the Sixers record for points in a rookie debut.
Yeah. LeBron had 12 against Sacramento. DJ Edgecombe had 14.
There's a block by Barlow on Brown. He's going to the line. So Edgecombe has broken records by AI and LeBron. Here's a message from Ace Ticket.
stuck on that number.
Just 12 assists for the Celtics as a team. 35 made shots. Edgecombe, the miss. Rebound, Jabari Walker for 2.
That's tough. They got Queta trapping, and so Peyton Pritchard at the basket trying to get that defensive board.
Final 5 minutes are presented by Eastern Bank. Join us for good. Speaking of good, Neemias Queta's season, he started 6 games last year, expected to play a much bigger role this year. Maxey, finger roll, no. Barlow with the offensive rebound.
Am I the only one who thought that was a goaltend?
It was close. Brown goes to work, finds an open Queta again. The Nemi show continues.
Queta's doing a great job.
Grimes throws it away. 20-point game against the Sixers. Lob it up again. It's Queta. The guy's unstoppable.
Only 12 assists. They've had 3 in a row. 3 assists in a row.
Grimes with a crowd quieter. Queta's 7 for 8. Brown in the spin cycle. Gets it over to White. Calms the possession down. Shoots over Maxey. Left it short. Good trap in the backcourt. Barlow streaking, met at the summit by Brown. It's an and one for Dominic Barlow.
Celtics got to be solid.
JT still involved. That was the miss for McDonald, so Celtics fans excited about that. Keeps it at a 4-point game. Offensive foul on Queta, his 5th. It's him getting around screens. Simons defends Maxey. 2.5 to play. White switches on to Tyrese Maxey, who's got 36. Out to Barlow. Queta points. What a start to the season for Neemias Queta. Brown finds an open White. Hey, coming up after the...
2 years ago, MVP.
It's really incredible, man. I mean, even when he was out on the floor. The thing is, with tonight, he is on a minutes. $100 million tied up in 2 guys who aren't playing in crunch time, right?
Correct.
Paul George not playing tonight, and Joel Embiid. 5 to shoot, Jaylen Brown. Straight to the rack, he's got 25.
That's that Aquaman workout. Osier. Went right through Grimes.
Maxey draws the foul on Queta. That's his 6th.
He's going to have to... Got some big shoes to fill. Queta had a great 4th quarter.
Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe have combined for 70 points.
Jeez.
38 higher take the lead. Oubre makes the 3.
It's a big shot right here. Needed to stop, couldn't get it.
Catalyzed by Maxey and Edgecombe. Grimes from the corner attacks the closeout. Hanks can't hit. He got the foul, though. The follow by... Big miss from Grimes. Celtics still have 2 timeouts. Last minute here.
They should play faster because there's sort of in a 3-point
in this second half. Now down by 2. Kick ball.
Ooh, are we sure?
Celtics retain possession.
The handle. Shot clock down to 3. Jaylen Brown can't tie it. Offensive rebound. Tillman left it short. And a jump ball. Pritchard and Edgecombe. Edgecombe wins the tap. Grimes in the corner, and Nick Nurse takes his first of 2 fouls. Max has got all kinds of speed. Pritchard staying with him like a cornerback. They still found him on a good inbound pass from Kelly Oubre.
That was a good pass. Celtics will, they have 2 timeouts left. They'll...
.40 points for Tyrese Maxey.
40 for Maxey, 32 for Edgecombe.
Brown catch and shoot 3, too strong. Tillman, another offensive rebound. Pritchard, it's good! 1-point game. What a play by Tillman to set up the second chance. Got to foul quickly. Simons does.
Smooth. No time. Celtics not using their timeout.
Yeah, Joe. Pritchard saves some time on the inbound. Goes at Edgecombe. He'll take the two. Back to a 1-point game with 9.1 left. Maybe they can foul a worse free throw shooter.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a timeout.
Okay.
A timeout. Minot's in the game. This time a little more activity from the Sixers. They get it into Edgecombe, and they had him double. Missed them both. Rebound, Brown. Timeout, Jaylen Brown. White to inbound. They got to get it in. They find Pritchard. Pritchard in the paint. Puts it up. Blocked. Oubre saves it off of Pritchard.
Oh, they're going to review this.
Oubre was out of bounds, I believe. That's going to stay here with chance for the Celtics. It's Pritchard from the baseline. Missed it. And the Sixers.